to every one of you. Yes, it's a low key celebration.
Oh, wow.
Today is Asu's birthday, so I say, okay, we will postpone your birthday. Yeah, like to postpone to your country. Yeah, but on a serious note, love you all so much, and don't even know how to express the love. So it's not only with having intimacy with people that you have to say
And that's
happy
how some
Valentine.
people see it.
Yeah, but
Except it is intimacy, then it is not a Valentine,
no,
which
no,
is wrong,
no.
right?
Yeah, so we'll have to look at the history of this day and I mean, love, love, and love, and yeah, you want to read the.
No, be talking. You see, you rather you
But what
not,
they're gonna be
just be talking. Hey,
you
you
know
just saying that
that
saying,
probably
love.
you want
Hey, you just saying
you
that
want
saying
to
love,
push
love,
you want to
love.
push me into something now. You
Please,
just
please talk. Yes,
yeah.
welcome
So
back. How was
yeah,
it?
it was actually a wonderful time being out there in the western part of Liberia, and I always found pleasure in going to counties. I mean, rural areas to interact with people. I was in Bomi, I think a month ago, working on a documentary. Yes, I talked with a female editor in chief at the time, and I was there again. I was in Bon County. I was in Margibi during the elections. Before the elections, November 14th, the runoff. I was there as well, eating roasted cassava in the street, and doing survey, all of those things. I got the pictures in my phone. So it's always good to be in the counties, and I have been to several counties, excluding Lofa and other Grand Judah, Grand Crew, River G, yes, but I went to River Says. I've gone to Nima. Yes, I like Nima as well. I like there are some great things I like about Nima. Yeah, we might come to that sometimes. Like Nima, I've been to Nima. I've been to Bomi. I've been to Bon County. River Says. I've been to Grand Bassa. I've been to someone help me, Cape Mount. I have also been to. You wanna help me? You wanna help
I
me?
don't know.
What counties now?
Okay, Patawi. You better Patawi.
Yeah, I've been to
Okay,
Padawi.
Patawi the county, or it is a county.
I said I want to bunk. I want to bunk out and say everything. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Padawi and I had a wonderful time at Padawi. So don't bring those thoughts back. I mean, your camera just be all on me when I go, so you be capturing me. I mean, you
not capturing, not capturing, man. Yes, I'm living my life, not capturing.
All right, I'll be in the county of Browville.
So how did I get to know?
Easy.
How did I get to know you were in Bomi? You called me to tell me, right?
But I tell you, I gave you updates.
Yeah.
Well, when we pass the page, when we close the page, now then we move.
No, but you said we should name places.
No, I say I went to Bon County, and of course.
I just realized that Patawi is in Bon. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, it was wonderful time and I want to say thanks so much to Big Brother Melody Roberts. He was very supportive to leave where I was to go to Bad Janake. It was serious distance.
But they got two bars, Bajake and Bafoboy. The one just after the Lofa River is the first time in Cape Mount. The one before the Lofa River is the last time in Bomi.
Okay.
Yeah, Bajake and Bafoboy.
Wow.
Yes.
This man know Liberia.
Yes. The only part of Liberia I've not slept, actually, a famous area I haven't slept is Fasama. Okay. And I'm trying to do that on my own. I've slept in all over, every part of Liberia. Not just sleep, but I've had a wonderful time in those parts of the country. Yeah.
But you gotta take time before you hit me with your wonderful time.
No.
Say, reason why other people have a wonderful time now, they be like,
no.
Yeah, other people
don't
have
get me wrong.
Time.
I don't infringe other people's wonderful time. Go ahead and enjoy and say yes.
But even if you don't give me go ahead, I will have wonderful time.
I don't have to give you go ahead. But it should not appear that I'm sanctioning no.
Yeah, you want to.
No, I'm not.
You want to stage manage my wonderful time.
No, I can't. I
Okay,
can't.
good afternoon, Lisa. Lisa said, "Oh, Jeff, you want to stage manage my whole activity?" Eh? Yeah. So I was in to leave where I was to go to my jacket town. It was a serious distance, and we wore his land cruiser to go there, and they were very supportive. I went along with some journalists to cover the event. I want to appreciate you, big brother. I respect you a lot, and thanks so much for your support. I was I was like a little sister, and he had me all around protecting me. And when I said this, he's there, and I want to say thank you in this public manner. You remain a big brother. All right, so we had a wonderful time yesterday. I'm working on the report. Thanks to you for your support. Will be aired on the news coming up this evening. I was a little bit, exhausted last night. Woke up so late this morning, and we had to be here. So it's always a wonderful time serving, giving you doing the little thing that you are supposed to do for your country. So uh, thank you so much for keeping on, and I'm glad to be back. Yes, so we celebrated yes, yes, and usually it takes us or sometimes 2 3 days talking about an important day. Because we just want to, we don't just want to, have a day and just pass over it like that. It's very important. So I'm proposing that some of those discussions that were held yesterday via mobile phone, or even you doing monologue. I did not follow, uh, but we would like to continue because they are very essential that it's essential that we continue these discussions because we journalists have a lot to do when it comes to accountability, when it comes to transparency, when it comes to uh, being ethical, being professional. These are all messages that came yesterday, and I mean the same thing everywhere. So we cannot just it's not a day thing. So next year, February 13th, will be another celebration. So we cannot talk, take a day to talk about it and say, oh yeah, we close the chapter on it. No, we're not going to close the chapter on it. We're not going to close up on it, and we'll continue. So we'll take some time out to talk about professionalism in the media landscape, and what are some of the works that journalists are doing. They should be appreciated, and they should also be very professional, and we expect a lot from them. And the Bible I go back to the Bible that says, um to him much is given, much is expected. And I will say this for sure. I usually take it back to the National Democratic Institute and the International Women's Media Foundation. I spent a lot of money on us, female journalists. You got someone on the line?
Yeah, so he's waiting. Just conclude. And
yes.
I have Representative Anthony Williams
Okay.
of District Number 2, Maryland County. Yes.
Chief, how you doing? So let
Yeah.
me just conclude, then
Yeah.
you can pick up. So to him much is given, much is expected. So the National Democratic Institute with the International Women's Media Foundation.
Okay, so he's on.
Yeah, two organizations that invest a lot of money in us. Yeah, Chief, just give me 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah, so let's just do this. Since he's in the coverage problem, we'll come right back.
Okay, all right.
Our topic is set.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to Maryland County to talk to Anthony C. Williams, representative. I'm hearing that you have returned to your constituency to bury your father. We want to express our condolences to you. Anthony, Honorable C. Williams, good afternoon.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, Chris, and thanks to your co-host of my studio. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, and we'd like to express our condolences to you. Sorry about that, and we unfortunately you're returning to bury your dad. We say sorry for that.
Thank you for such a condolences.
Okay.
And being expressed by you.
Thank you. So the next one that caught my attention, I'm in a group chat. You just posted yesterday. You donated a Land Cruiser ambulance to the people of Soderken with 200 gallons of diesel oil. Am I correct?
Oh, sure. You're correct.
But Chief, you less than a month in the legislature. Why are you moving so fast? Did you see these glitches or these problems while you were contesting?
Yes, Chris. You know, when I was contesting during the election period, one of the things that caught my heart, and it was saying after trouble for me throughout the election, was that people sort of get distressed after 18 years of leadership by some other individuals or the alcohol lawmakers. Every time I move to these towns and villages to go on my campaign tour, our people, they are involved into the hard work, making farm, sugarcane farm, making rice farm, some of them cleaning their cocoa push, some of them cleaning, some of them they are tapping, cutting farmland. Most of the time when you encounter them on your way going on your campaign tour, you see them, people still in a hammer, and at the base spread, like a base spread, or out of the tarpaulin. They may cut the tarpaulin and they die on 2 stages. Mm-hmm. They see about 6, 7 men. I've still told them people, in a hammer. And on some of these occasions, when I'm going, they will ask me to get down from my car, and then they will use my car to use it and carry the hammer there. I have to walk now, and I'm at 2, 3 hours when I'm going to walk while the car takes the patient, to the health center. So that was serving as a serious trouble for me during the whole process. It brought too much sorrow to my heart. And I purposely play in my heart that while it's true, I am walking around. Friends are helping me with some little campaign money thing. I will be laying down some, every time I get money, I'll put a little one aside and use it on my campaign purpose so that I'll be able to give my people, the kind of opportunity to have the, vehicle going into the towns and villages whenever they are sick, to be able to bring them to the hospital as soon as possible. Because some of these people, my brother, can say on this radio, when the person started to make a die in the hammer while on their way.
Wow.
On their way to town. Yeah, pregnant women, I'm sorry to say on the radio, but right before us, a woman delivered all because of the lack of ambulance. They were walking from somewhere they call Plymouth Town. She walked from Plymouth Town almost getting to between my area and another area. They had to run with the woman in the corner in order to win brother Lapa, and they shut around the whole place. It was so terrible for me, and they sent a kind of bad feeling to me that in the 21st century, a district of such, that you cannot find a single ambulance there, and for the district of such, Panama Hill have an ambulance, but the ambulance is very restricted. You can't go into some places, Panama Hill ambulance don't go to any place. If you call it, they bring the person by that end, bring it to the place. And then you don't have the time. Motorcycles are charging close around 10,000, 11,000 when the person is sick. Why would you have the money? Why would you get the money? At that moment, you don't want to sick. You're going to do something. So that very clear on me and touched me to the extent that I said, I cannot be a son of this place, and then I'm wanting to be a representative in the place, even though I'm not yet, being elected by the people. But this thing is saying I'm inspired. What I'm going to do is that whatever money I will generate, I will take on some and use it for my campaign, and I will take on some and keep it to see how better I'm going to get, a kind of a strong, kind of able to solve the kind of a situation. So against that backdrop, while I go to make things work for me and myself to working my salary that I was working for, putting some aside, keeping it all the time, and by the end of the day, I was able to get an increase of our people, and just therefore yesterday I was able to turn it over to them.
So having an ambulance is a life saving stuff, but it going to serve a whole district, if possible extended to other people across the district. But let's talk about the road issue. How is it possible for this ambulance to go across some of these areas? Because you just talk about the motorcyclists charging a huge amount or charging exorbitantly. So what do you make of that? The ambulance is good. Do you have rules for ambulance reaching everywhere within a district, or motorcyclists are still going to be charging exorbitantly from residents of district number 3?
District number 2. District number 2.
I'm sorry.
No. Okay. No. Here is it. When you're about to do the kind of human donations, you need to do an assessment of the area before you can do any donation. For me, that's what I do. I know full well that the rules in Cleveland Sullivan District or Maryland County in Grand Group, they are challenging. So you don't bring any type of car to go to the police. That's the reason why I bought a Land Cruiser. Now, the Land Cruiser can move any part of Maryland County. In fact, Grand Group.
We lost Anthony. We have to reconnect. We lost Anthony. We have to reconnect. Unfortunately, yes, we lost Anthony.
Let me use the other network.
Yeah. Anthony is making some moves in his district in Cleveland, Southern District number 2, right? Or 3?
Yeah, he said
district
it's 2.
Number 2.
Yeah, it's 2. But what you must district
from you. So you get it very brave now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's weak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
He tried.
No, I think he's connecting on. If it's not Mr. Williams, picture that way.
Yeah. Is it Honorable Williams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Honorable Williams, sorry, we lost on the other GSM network, but it's good to reconnect you. She was asking about the road condition, whether it's pliable.
Accessible.
So like I was saying, the vehicle has a full wheel, it's a Land Cruiser, and then all of the roads that in Maryland County, the vehicle can reach in any part of the town.
Okay.
The vehicle will go as far.
Hello, are you there? Are you there? You're coming in breaking.
Much better now?
Yes, much better. Let's hear you quickly.
Yeah, I said the vehicle can go as far as Tapeta, Grand Gide, River G, Grand Cruz, Sino. It will go as far as the African border because it has a full wheel. So it will serve the purpose after they were dressed, it will alleviate the constraints of our people using motorbike. They will no longer use motorbike. As we speak. As we speak, the Ministry of Health today, through the county health team, they came to people today, and then they are now logging it into the county health system so that they can have a coverage of it, in terms of maybe out of small manner, probably that will be counted on maybe on a Monday or on a weekday basis.
So this is a really wonderful project. How long you been working on this?
I started the process. I started working on this ambulance. My problem is that I observed it from 2019. From 2019, I started monitoring that identical situation because I started my engagement as far back as immediately when I lost in 2017. In 2018, I started my program. Went back to town after I lost the job in 2019. I started to visit the places. I started to observe. So I started to keep whatsoever I got. So since 2019, I've been working on this project.
Okay, because what I asked, because just a week after the former lawmaker of that district made a donation to the president, so that's what prompted the question.
We were thinking whether there is a coincidence.
For me, as far as concerned, the president of the Republic of Russia, he should not be receiving gifts from people, and he does not receive it. We have people here that challenge, with the health system in Cleveland, Maryland County as a whole. Even the ambulance that I sent, that I just donated to the people, apparently the catch of Cleveland Health Center, the catch, meaning they know what people that run to that center for different issues. They got 50,000 human beings per month. 50,000. You understand it? So about 50. 50,000, 50 persons, per month. That's why 50 or maybe 100%. If you look at that chat, people that can go there for healthcare system. So if you have such a beautiful or how you want to get strong for people that are physically challenged in the healthcare, I think it would be better to either give it to some of the other nearby health centers. Still go to Mr. Parker who has a land cruiser for 3 years comfort and ambulances in Mr. Parker comfort. I mean President Parker comfort. There are 3 ambulances there. I just found out when I was coming to Maryland, he almost by myself for 3 new brand land cruisers are in his comfort. So this place, it should be in place as his priority. But well, it's left with him. He feels that politicians have their own way of working around their own stratification.
Okay.
He's looking for stratification.
Okay, we move. Okay, so now you talk about the health center there attending to 50 persons a month. So let's see how many persons you think going to benefit from this ambulance? Is it the whole district, or you intend, or you are working on getting another one in as soon as possible time?
We're working on it. I'm in conversation with some other friends, other sisters, good people from Maryland, especially from people. They are in the United States of America, so they are in Canada. So we're in a conversation with them. So other good friends, and who want to help people.
Hello, are you there? Are you there, Honorable C. Williams? Are you there? Oh, the network problem, man. And we have to conclude this interview.
Yeah.
This is unprecedented, man.
Orange informs you that the subscriber you are calling is busy.
Oh, he's trying to call.
Try again later.
Because I know I'm not the one who went off, because I don't go off.
God bless you. God bless you.
Stop.
That woman is
Stop. You by left phone, man. This is a serious matter.
But he's serious.
Yeah. Okay, I think he can.
Okay, we got him back. Let's see.
Yeah.
Amanda.
Oh. Okay, we managed to reconnect. Chief, the network, or what, you ran out of credit? With all due respect to your office.
For the past years, I don't know why they cannot have a strong coverage across the level of this country.
Yeah, but at least it is good now. This is Orange. I'm calling you on our greatest partner.
Yeah.
So let's conclude this interview by answering the question that Magdalene asked, whether there are plans to make more donation in similar area.
Sure. There are plans. I'm even trying to respond to the health sector, but translate people to the health center, because that center is capable to too many people. If they give you the statistics of people that come to that hospital, you look down the people from Greg, who is never accounting for around the African borders, all over the river G, all of that is the Blue Health Center.
Oh, yes. Sorry, we only small. We should conclude.
Yeah.
It's actually for his end. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Attorney C. Williams, represented District Number 2, Maryland County, Plebo-Sullivan District, just donated a land cruiser jeep ambulance to his people. We are having an interview with him, and yes, as we conclude, what were you saying? You went off.
Yes, so I think that the health is a company that will have a exclusive content. We will try to mention the health sectors around the country, and close on the measure we know that will be one of the new should be taken about on. And so when we get to Morovia, we're going to make the case to see how best to strengthen the health sector in Plebo, because if you are no longer be a health center in Maryland to into an hospital, because the catch of our is too huge like one. So she's ready to look at very strongly. So we'll make the case. So as it relates to being more to patient, giving more issues, we'll try as much as possible to give people sort of this really kind of attention that they have been lacking for the past 18 years.
Okay, just hold on. A former lawmaker, though never elected, But Seth, David Coty is asking this question. Magdalene, can you read?
Wow, that's
please read quickly, man.
It said,
the man represented for Rebel Party. I mean, Rebel.
Is he working on getting in touch with the Ministry of Health to get adequate drugs at the health center?
Okay.
That's from David Coty.
Yes, yes, Mr. Coty. Mr. Coty has been a senior brother of mine. I respect him all time. And I know people have to make this.
Yeah, but Tony, sorry, Honorable, you have to go to the issue and leave this David Coty man out. Just go ahead. Yeah, man. I don't like public business, seriously. Yeah. Hey, see what I'm telling you? You waste too much time on this, man. Yeah, calling on the other network. Yeah. This other network, the one I gave you, just yeah, man.
Let me see the number. Yeah, so Mr. Gabriel Williams.
Not Gabriel Williams. Oh, Anthony C. Williams, Representative District.
Mr. Gabriel Williams, how you doing? When you coming to Liberia? Yeah, you see, I just thought about it.
Yeah,
I need to go back to the message.
No, not this one. This one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, quick. I think. Yeah, you know when you are a legislator, a legislator, they have allowance for scratch card allowance. They think all our joins are 2029. Hello, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Chris, man. Yeah,
Chris.
Chief, and yeah, David Coty was asking about equipping the health centers with drugs. Remember, the former U.S. ambassador cast a bleak cloud on the past government of his inability to drug hospitals and clinics. David Coty is concerned.
So I said I also in line with Coty concern or as possible to work with Israel Health to see how to make the case to see the foreign reason to be able to the drugs the whole hospital sometimes if you go to the hospital like this and spend another 5,000 not too long, somebody went and there were no drugs that would refer to the pharmacy to go and buy the drugs. That's very, very much embarrassing and shameful. Now President Bala has taken over. We need to make sure all of these institutions that are serving our people in the health sector be very, very much, having drugs our people cannot go.
Well, time is fast spent. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't continue with this one.
But I think he
said a lot. Comrade, I'm so proud of you. I saw it in our chat room and decided to make it bigger. So proud of you. In less than 30 days in office, you are donating a Toyota Land Cruiser with no attempt to advertise Toyota, a Land Cruiser to your people to be used as ambulance. What a good intervention. Congratulations to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
I
Chief.
hope the people of Plymouth, Southern and Maryland County at large will benefit immensely.
And use it for the internal
purpose. Not internal purpose. I think it's a good strategy.
How? Why?
Yeah? Yeah. I can find one for Swameka District.
They may have won before you bought
No, but me, I don't want to win before. I want to start.
Well, you want to start?
Yeah. Enough is enough. How people be selling around, people sending me their CV for me to market them to Joseph. Oh, that man, like I want your party, your house. I beg you, man. Myself.
Everybody say, I want to come on.
Don't say you love me unless you do. After Siaka massacre and your wife. On this Valentine's Day, where are you? Under the tree? Mr. and Mrs. Atta Massacre down to Road. Hey, beautiful couple, good afternoon to you, wheresoever you find yourself. Thank you for being there. What's about you, Melissa Koto Tubaguya of the Internal Audit Agency? And to you, the woman who lost her job only because she was from Nimba County, Precious Titla Boli. We got to finish business, right, ma'am? Sorry. And to you, Ambassador Deborah Blackie, this is your song. Don't say you love me unless you do. So it originated as a Christian feast day honoring a martyr named Valentine, and through those later folk traditions, it has also become a significant cultural, religious, and commercial celebration of romance and love in the regions of Valentine's Day. A Valentine's card can also serve the day. Since 1909, lovers have been sending Valentine's cards to their loved ones. Very intimate. But this one talks about romance. Pepper, can you watching? The message you wrote on our live feed is somewhat graphic. I know you're in love. I know you're in love, Isabel. Yes. Don't worry. Your love will come to you. Don't worry. So what? If I tell you to make money, I call you, you on one five, a Christian revival. I call Abel. He will preach to me and tell me there are hopes. Yeah,
There's no revival this morning.
yeah, no revival. Yeah, he knows how to touch the heart of the broken heart. So we talked like 45 minutes, and apparently I have so out of
Yo, that's it.
those I'm like, no, I was calling.
You know that what?
Yeah, if he was ever did not return the call. Yes, I felt the hope of better. What's happening? I'm talking about policy, so let's go somewhere. Yeah, so and about today is Valentine's Day. Anthony got DJ Lube. I got his shop. You guys are wrong. Youth adult, young adult. So we are the ones who are adults. Not too many of our friends, but brother, my media partner didn't reach the age I've reached. Today, we're celebrating nearly 3 years since he left us. I'm talking about zero. I am excited for this 50. It's an important jubilee, and I must celebrate some close friends, my siblings, my parents' last child did not live to see his 35th birthday. Just died in June last year. We buried 3 days after. It was just 3 more days for him to see his 35th birthday. Who I am to come and be questioning somebody who's 80 years old and this, that, 90 days? Come on, man. Yeah. Don't worry. All the good things you did during the campaign and stuff like that, the rewards are in heaven, Abel.
No. I don't want to agree to that, please.
The rewards are in heaven.
Even though you will always tell us our rewards are in heaven. But I know, God got great rewards for us, right?
Yeah.
But we want to see these rewards. We want to hold them.
Unless somebody had Abel's account. Yeah. If they're reading this thing, I'm not going to read it. But Emma Hammond is watching, as usual. James Inyalete is watching. Sam Walker. Asu Koma is watching from the Economic Freedom Fighters event covered now. Ida Black is watching. Henry Bashir, Aaron P. Willie. Good afternoon to you. And Erickson Zico is equally watching State of the Nation. We will go romantically at 4 o'clock. We'll have something else to say. A little bit of politics. It has to do with Western Cluster and LEC. Man, what I saw today, I hope it's not true. In this country, no man should be making up to $23,000 a month in an impoverished economy where World Bank reports say Liberians before used to live in $1 now is 0.5, 50 cents. LEC. And these are the people whose light bulbs don't go off. And then we come to Western Cluster. Western Cluster operation has become a nightmare on the people of the Republic of Liberia, especially those living in the Western region. Interestingly, as if we have not gotten through licking the wounds of Bummy Hills, what Bummy Hills left back, some officials are running and dining with Western Cluster when the ordinary people's life are at risk, especially with the movement of the reckless, indisciplined truck drivers will rush out. That is coming up. And you will some part of it. There in Togoba listening, there in Swamaka listening, there in Bajaka, there in Sumil you listening. When you have a concessionaire, that concessionaire should extract your resources, it should benefit. Besides benefiting, your life should not be at risk. That is correct. Magdalene, you traveled through the Rogers, you saw the trucks, right?
Yes, this is one of the things I've already noticed.
Those trucks. Are people?
And
You all know. Imagine a 400,000 tons of trucks, 400,000 ton truck is maneuvering its way among Keke and taxi.
I'm very concerned about that. We could go down. I was in the vehicle with politics and I said, why you running? Why are you running?
Oh,
Yeah,
I would have told you not to question them. They live in a country on their own.
I mean,
they are protected by the people who are supposed to protect the
on a
ordinary.
serious note, when they are coming, those showers, I want to walk with, but the rules are made like
one way.
Yeah,
one way. One going, one coming.
Yeah, one way, right?
Yes,
So
one way.
You can't take the entire road.
How dare a truck of that magnitude would be maneuvering its way between the 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and they say they are offloading iron ore. Meanwhile, the Freeport of Monrovia, the National Port Authority, has listed Western Process as one of those companies that is or that are one of those companies that are. It is that one of those companies. One out of those companies that are indebted. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes. This is a lot of mess. I was not born with English. I'm learning the class. Yes. And they're indebted. Monday. I keep saying Friday. I mean, not Monday. 4 o'clock. Let's do this one for lovers. I'm going to open the line. There's one person who would not dare call on this. Not dare call on this. You are out of our discussion. You're not a lover. Let's sit down there. I just keep telling. Let's do it interchangeably. Yeah.
You have no contact.
Huh?
You got no contact person.
Oh?
Yeah.
For true?
I don't understand. I tell you, but I
don't say you tell me. If I call just like you, what will you? Don't have a tracker. Look, this is a moment. Just call and say we are in office. No, I don't want you to call anybody and say I'm in love with it. I want husband and wife. Yes.
Will you stop your spouse?
Your spouse. And your vow. Also your girlfriend. Your vow. Not to be anybody. As a matter of fact, I'm praying to call my mom. My mom has been because of my vow. 5 or broken years. Yeah. Yeah, mommy. Okay. Not gonna trouble that we have been through.
You're stop cutting my line. When you were on top of this,
no, Drew and I yesterday.
Your
son. Really? It is that minister who made this different. That minister who left no mark to that place there. It is a man who embarrasses. I didn't talk to Jerome. I talked to an insider. And later on, I called Jerome to tell him, Jerome, I forgive you. I forgive you. That, I call him. What's the man name? I've met him before. I went in his office. Yes. I went in your office with Oscar. He was very something. Me? Oh, yes. I will just pick up on this. No, I don't care. I don't befriend government officials to the point where I'm going to bury what your bills.
I'm not saying that what you feel about not having that kind of relationship. Well, how maybe you've never made some efforts.
What kind of effort? I went there. The first thing they met to me, I went there. I wanted you to come on my show. The first thing they told me was a journalist. How about I was a journalist. And he told me some nice thing. He told me that B Mountain wanted to bribe him 25,000 bucks. He rejected it because he was insisting that B Mountain cannot have Turkish drivers. You have Liberian train drivers. He told me that. Then I said, but then, come, let's expand it on. So he said, you know, I used to be journalist before, but trust me, when I come, I will expound.
This question is actually,
So listen up. One of those, transport minister, labor minister of should be one day they ever have media in their attitude was their attitude were equated to yes. This is it. This is it. This we are equated to oh you know further explanation. Yes, my good friend, someone who never heard no, he did exceptionally well to raise government revenue through the Ministry of Transport. But you have yesterday I asked Jerome, where are those double cabin pickups that used to line up at least 15, 16? He said make a top up. He said make a top up, you even open Pandora box. Those trucks were intended to be deployed in counters for the use of labor officers. But the former minister chose allegedly chose if just so his asset, not the people at the salary of the people. But those investigations are coming. So let's hold on. And if you have a wife or you have a husband, you can. If you have a wife, you have a husband, or generally you have a spouse. Let's have a nice time.
If you have a husband, if you have wives, if you have
who got wives?
Huh?
Your wives. So who got wives?
Wives.
So who even got wives in the making?
Wow.
077.
That's a congratulations to you.
Wives in the making.
Yeah. Stop what?
I thought you might answer me.
Well, you want to be the
No,
man.
man.
You can church. You want church, right?
You don't treat me like that. I want you to high esteem. You've been there for me. Please, be there for me. 077514428. Valentine's Day celebration.
Well, you got a music you want?
Yeah,
You have the people party here.
No? Yes. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing here instead of Dupero? I see. That's where dishonesty comes in relationship. What are you doing there? Huh? No, not talking about cooking business. Not talking about cooking business. I'm not responsible for your ill-prepared food you prepared the last time. Tell me your spouse and wish her Valentine's greetings.
I got married 2012 and March 31st. So March 31st, my brother's Sunday, and my wife is all the way in New Jersey, USA. Thank you. And I love her so much.
How long has she been away? And how you been managing yourself?
Oh. All right. Alpha, see you.
Yeah, we know. God has been there for all of us.
No,
These guys have been pretending in this.
Hello. Yeah. You gotta be to the point though, because they're asking you some double coming questions.
Drew?
All right. Yeah. What's her name? Yeah, Musa. What you have to say?
Musa, 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 you don't get Musu? You don't have Musu? Okay, please wish her a happy Valentine, man.
That one is coming up. That one is coming up. Yeah, it's coming up next.
Yeah, let's go now. Once say in your vernacular, no problem. Yeah, nice.
I had Jerome here. Jerome is here. Oh, my people. How can you be giving them my little brother today? Jerome, how you doing, sir?
Jerome, you married?
Yes.
For how long?
I've been married legally for.
Yeah, man. The word marriage is legal by itself. Oh, let me another adjective there. Where is she? Oh, okay. So you want to remember her on today's day? Okay. Oh, okay. So you got a twin? How people go about getting twin? I'm praying for twins. Yeah.
Jerome.
I'm going to pray to God to get twin.
All right. Are you ready for Jerome? Yeah, hello. Hello?
Yeah? Hello?
Yeah,
change your location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother of the year, how you doing?
Yeah, man, I don't have to ask you whether you're married because you came to with your wife. You stay together? Well, you're still together, right? Yeah, that's what I let me hear. From where? You said where's she from? Broville? Ah, I know, but Brazilians are beautiful, man. Brazilians are beautiful. Come to Broville, you see that in abundance.
All right.
Yeah, thank you very much. Patrick, I thought you honor age. You're talking about husband and wife and you honor age. Yes, Patrick.
Wait. Patrick, are you the one that was going to name your unborn child?
I don't know what wrong with you because you from Zolopo, like the Ekoti, right? Yeah, because you people have to, you have to be, you're too twice, man. See you, man. See you.
Yeah, they be you married, divorced, you married.
Thank you. I'll tell you.
Everybody be sitting here one wedding.
You know,
And they say, oh, I still have a wedding.
that's the point you can say you see people getting married. So we're not saying good ways. Yeah. With more calls.
My people.
Yeah, 10 minutes to go. I spoke to get ready for the class. Hello. Yes. This is Mr. How is Madame Laque? She's she's Commissar, right? Commissar means long neck in Loma. wrinkled neck, long neck, and the same old thing.
No.
Go ahead.
Wrinkle is
Really beautiful neck. Let me just put it that way. Don't put it leave Islam, man.
Yes. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yes, I've seen her.
Oh man, that's wonderful. That's how we look like from the. What's the best meal that you cook well? Yeah. 77. 77. I was what? Huh? 4 years old, right? 4 years. And how did you manage? I want you to talk for like 2 minutes. The deputy is listening. Maybe he can take you from your lecture. Oh, really? And a successful family just told me the last time when your wife is angry at you, just tell to her, say, Mom, I'm sorry. You got a long life. And then at times when tension is high, you have to find out for the both of you to sleep on one pillow.
Nothing like you.
So when the back is turned, what the signal is that?
Oh. No. We will call you from the conference.
No, somebody is listening. Somebody is listening. They be educated from here.
No, they listen like this.
Okay. All right, Mr. Lucky, thank you so much.
Yeah. Arguments are like this. All right, sir. Oh, wow. And he calls. Bestie, happy Valentine.
Let me tell
Good.
my call last year, just about this time. My call, she spoke normal on the street. She said, Oluba, very Kotiva. Very Kotiva. And I don't want to all answer you, very Kotiva. Say, leave Koti alone. If he doesn't want to take a woman, leave it alone. 1 year after, they were Koti. What's the latest? At 40 years old. What? My wife at home, yes. Her name is Kapo. Very strong woman. Very, very strong woman. Huh?
No, Bestie, I'm a witness to that. She do exist. she's she do and hard working.
This woman is the daughter of former representative for Todi district. I'm not looking at you. Stop the way you do. I said, stop why you want to hook to me.
Automatically, yeah. That information.
We don't who me. I'm making her leave this line. They can't go on the line. Yes, come. See her.
She has this one. Oh my darling, thank you so much. What do you have to say again?
A real fun day today.
Yeah, what is it? That monkey.
But your cow should not be. You can't tell people said somebody keeping my cow on our other side. You should bring your cow.
Have a good one.
I'm a good man.
Have a good one.
Good man.
Have a good one.
All the things we're talking about. Your call. Yeah.
Where is Josh?
Hello? Now you gotta adjust yourself. What you? Will we do the song?
No, I'm not getting him.
Okay, no problem about
You want to
that.
find it, Oma?
Yeah.
Your mom? You try it?
My mom is out of coverage area, man.
You try? You want to try it?
Let me see what I can try again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's small.
Oh my.
That's small. She
Oh,
said she was coming for inauguration.
Yeah.
You're coming for inauguration.
Yeah,
and you know, they're laughing at like that's the thing. Laughing was having fun about my mother. The last time I talked to her, we were looking for telling her she doesn't know about internet, but she was to have a WhatsApp phone because we were having the prayer here. Yeah. So we get her. So we were actually on the phone laughing at her of her choices for the internet. Yes. And then laughing at her having fun, and then we went into prayer, and then the next call I received was so terrible. I hope she feels okay.
You put the phone in the waistband, wrap it in the plastic. Yeah. Then, so before you can take your hand or tie it.
They almost said for another operation.
Oh, about you. Without telephone, huh? Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let me try one more time. Let me try one more time. Eh? One more time. It's 4 o'clock. I'm trying to play, so I'm trying to play this music. Mm, What it means to give 5 things it means to give. Yeah.
All right. So why is I not there? Oh my, I just want to send out a message to the love of my life. I don't
Well, I saw it different.
I don't need somebody to get something yet.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't need support. Yeah, so everybody can let's continue to keep whether you have an intimate relationship with someone or not, you know, the reason you have. And so, so love, at least tell someone I love you, and it won't take away anything from you. So, yeah. Before then, I actually used to be posting pictures of vibe on Facebook. Yes,
Yeah, you. Hello?
necessary.
Yeah, yeah. Mama, you're not married, please. Leave this line. No, send me text. Send me text. You're not married. You see the tenderness, the usefulness. Yeah. Nothing close now. Nothing close. Yeah.
No, we're not taking course. How many songs you playing now?
I don't know where this is coming from, really.
Okay, right there.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where
So
it's coming from.
which one you going for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own. And in your eyes, you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark.
Truth FM 96.1, the heart and soul of Liberia.
Listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark. You between my arms, barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person. She looks perfect. I don't deserve it. You look perfect tonight.
Okay. With 7 minutes after 4 o'clock. We are preparing, but let me close you with this song by this Nigerian musician. Oh. 2 minute sounds good for today. And let me see what I can play this one. And okay, this will take us. So this song is requested by Ibe Plaki. This is yours, Chief. Oh, yes. Dr. Fire, Ibe Plaki requested for this one. Okay, it's oh Not only you, but your friends.
The board members.
How you call that, board members?
Yes, the decision.
Yeah,
They
man.
say if you got a relationship that got board members, you have to be very careful. I mean, yeah, they got board members.
Tell me, man.
Yes, I will be very blunt when it comes to that. And some days I'll be a relationship coach. Okay. So you can be a relationship coach because of experience and because of what you experience. I mean, things that you see around and your passion to get people in order. It doesn't mean, oh yeah, because you are perfect, you are with your partner, everything is fine, that's why you're a relationship coach. But it doesn't also speak to that. All right, so if you have you have a spouse and that spouse has friends, whether a male or a female, you now, okay, let me make it my example. Don't think about it.
No, I'm not guinea pig. Don't use me as an example. I mean, for experiment.
You want me to teach
you?
Say
for example.
Okay.
Me, yourself.
For example.
Please hurry up. At 4:15, we're supposed to put it.
So for example.
How you use your boss as guinea pig?
Lord.
Yeah, man.
It's so interesting. So if you have a relationship and that person got, friends. Look, I'm not against the fact that you have friends and you have to, keep them around. But your friend should be your partner. Because there are some people who got bad influence, some friends who got bad influence. And when they are connected to you, sometimes they're not really in favor of their relationship. They got some bad motives, whether males or females, but their intent is not really good. And sometimes the pieces of advice they give to you, can cause chaos for you in your relationship.
And I mean, I think that bad. I think can't happen in my case.
Yeah, I can take it, but the thing when
they can take it,
they can tell you I can't take it. They can take it double, and then when you follow them, so I don't like to make myself look like I'm the perfect one with all of my faults that I have. I got a lot of people that I talk with, my friends and female friends and stuff like that, but I do not have a board that decide my fate. No. If I'm making decision, God first, I know what I'm doing. Yes, sometimes I make wrong choices. I'm not trying to say, but I do not want to blame that. Oh yeah, I got this board team that behind my back and they are there pressurizing me to hit my partner, to quit with him, or to do this, to do that, or he not dressing the way he's supposed to dress. Coming up, in my fiance, my spouse had a friend, and then the four friends used to be pressurizing her and telling her that her spouse used to dress like an old school man. Yeah, he said he can't dress. He always wear the top sneakers in town. I said, but that's crazy. So you see, when you have at certain level, you can have the board members. Yeah, you can talk to them and stuff like that, but they're getting so closer that everything that you ever do or have in your home or in your closet, they know about it. Then you are on a wrong path. Yes, you're on a wrong path. Don't stop allowing people to be the final say in your relationship. You need to stand up and make independent decisions. Do not make people you have the board members. Men have friends that to tell you which one of the girl to date, which one of the woman to have, and you know what exactly you want. Yes, you can have people who got wisdom. Yeah, who got wisdom. But one of the very best gifts that you can ever ask for is the spirit of discernment. What will tell you whether this is good, this is not good. It's a gift. It's a gift from God. And when you have it, you will know. You will tell whether people are very true to what they say, whether they are faking, whether they are that your relationship with them outside of intimacy, whether is genuine, is genuine. So my advice, and your friends, be careful with allowing a lot of people to be the decider of your fate. They decide what you say. They decide what. Oh yeah, that one want to put that her for him. Well, my one, I will not even jab it. The one can say I can't take it. They the one can take it. They can take it double. and they can receive all of the. I'm not telling you to remain in an abusive relationship, which of course I cannot encourage anyone because it's life-threatening. But you need to know who to take advice from, who to take counsel from. Let it be something that yourself you'll be convinced and say, yes, I am well convinced, and this advice, pieces of advice that you have given to me, I think I can use it for to transform my life, rather than just allowing people in your life to say anything, to do anything, and you dare, then you put in pressure. For example, during Christmas, you put pressure on your spouse who don't want to look good. Yes, you want to look good, right? They got some men who don't want to show up responsibility. Yes, that is it. But
why can't say and vice versa?
But yeah, let me learn.
No, you didn't learn. You finished passing. You going all the way. Then you walk out.
All right. So there are some men who sometimes they shy away from their responsibilities. But overall, I will tell you, this has been my message, and it will always be. 2019, Victor Bunda, my co-host, we had a youth program, and he will tell you this is Magdalene's message from that time up to now, even before then. You put pressure on your spouse because you want this. You put pressure, so much pressure, and people should be you should be sensitive enough to know the needs of your partner. They don't have to go and be telling you, say, oh, I want this, I need this, and stuff like that. I don't. Yeah, you have to be sensitive enough, Chief. You have to be sensitive enough. You have to be sensitive enough to know what your partner needs, right? So today is Val's Day. I'm asking you, we will go to the store. You're gonna get a nice gift.
That's not that for me. I see all those things and they all minute to me, appearing physically to you and telling you thank you for standing by me and the children. What you've done to keep me up.
Mm-hmm.
Your rewards are in heaven.
Well, whatever way you say it, and sometimes you have to leave their country behavior.
Not country behavior.
No, I'm not talking to you. I ain't talking to you, Chief.
Okay.
You have to leave their country behavior. I put in a country where I'm not talking about our people in the countryside, right? You have to be a little bit romantic. Yeah, you have to be a little bit romantic. Oh, that thing I just papers. You know how. Look, I don't want to. You know how people spend money on flowers to present to their lovers?
What I did. Eh? I took the lady in the middle of my farm. I said, look at it. Look at the cows. Look at the chicken. Look at the pig.
You know.
Look at the crocodiles all over the place. Look at the vast farmland. So they're all yours. Congratulations on the Valentine's Day. Go buy a paper.
My father has a brother, and I stay with them for some months in Mali. And then she always like to be teasing them and saying, the country boys, including her husband, right? Would just to be like, and they even know how to buy flowers and show Magdalene, your uncle, and will be making fun out of it and laughing. I said that's the same thing with that man over there. They said they wouldn't know how to go on their farm and move from there.
Yes, but you can't. You see, the thing is about, man, come on. If a certain portion of Liberia decide not to allow Western cultural infiltration, and they got a unique way of doing it. For example, for example, the president, right? Joseph Boakai. Trust me, he will not give flower to the first lady. He will look at the first lady and say,
"Okay,
hold on, Chief. Leave. I love you so much. All this.
Leave flowers.
Yeah, flowers.
No, leave flowers and stuff like that, right? No, I'm talking about gifts.
What kind of gift? Other than everything I have for you, madam.
But that's it. If that's why you said, and you are very intentional about it, you are not faking. Where after 1 week you are seeing something else. As a matter of fact,
I like your dress. I just see.
No, you're not going to take my just sway my attention from what I'm saying. You have to be intentional about what you say, and that is it. So if that's why you did that, that's fine. People, you have to be romantic. You have to do things differently. You continue to be living like you're in the 60s, 50s, 40s. For of course we are in 2024. And you have to at least, we're not telling you to copy the Western culture 100%. But here are we are here and we are talking with people across the world. They are listening to us.
Yes.
We
So
are
the
transforming
paper,
every day.
the balloon, the red balloon,
And when you
the
got
red
married,
dress, the red.
The last
garment
time you
buy.
got married, Mo Ali soon your wedding as best man. You all were equal.
Stop.
Orange.
What?
Orange color.
Stop it. We have to go to the next topic.
No,
Thank you.
it's not easy to go to Western class now. We're talking about the trust on the road, right? Yeah, before you go to there. Well, please.
You don't even know the whole history. You said the last time? No. That's not the most recent time. I've been there, I've come out.
For that
and
time,
I got a very strong woman who stands by me.
Yeah, but I said the last time. You did
not
not work.
The last time most stood in my wedding was 2013. Eh?
You are rich.
The best man will come to me. He said, "Oh, Chris, in the SDA church, he said, Chris, what a meaning of all the tears." My own best man, what a meaning of all the tears. I got dressed in his. In his apartment. To the zoo there, like Pasig Zoo. The man woke up in the morning. He said, Chris, all the thing what you spending at this, why can't try ballet? What?
So all the balloons and stuff like that.
All the balloons is that. So when we went to the hall, I mistakenly forgot I didn't wear socks. He said, "AC, what I'm telling you? I just telling you because it gotta be that guy is look, the guy maybe make the thing look like I mean, I'm telling you, I was looking too late. Imagine your best man kind of you say, now waste of time with 1 year. Moali, that guy is something. You can't get vexed. When I get vexed, you will laugh. Then I say, but man, I forgot. I can't. I don't have size. He said, AC. But now we're supposed to be sitting there somewhere. Then we have to go. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you.
You
Magdalene, you are an asset to me on this platform. I can't regret meeting you. You're so versatile. Thank you for your.
You want me to talk again?
No, don't talk again. Don't talk. So
Josie Kula said, "Thank you, Bessie." I don't know where. Josie Kula. Yes.
Wait, Josie.
Yeah.
Josie is drunk. Leave that man. They're outside. They're outside the fence having Ansu's birthday.
Josie playing B-roll in your church.
Man, wait, man. I'm begging church. I'm begging here. Josie, the player here now. Today, if he appear on the radio, he will embarrass himself. Watch it. Then he just keep off. Yeah, so this is State of the Nation, 24 minutes after 4 o'clock. Let me read Liberian people in the 1960s. Liberia, I'm not reading now. I'm going to my thesis I wrote to graduate from the UL. In the 1960s, Liberia was operating at least 4 high-grade iron ore mines. Mana River, Bombing Hills, Bomb Mines, and Lamco. All high-grade. All high-grade. Lamco, the Swedish, the Germans in bomb mines, this in that place. What has left of us? If we go to Yekepa, they got one company there called ArcelorMittal. Has refused to renovate those buildings left behind by Lamco, but they're constructing prefabricated houses. That means they are not here to stay. By the time they deplete the iron ore, they will pack and leave. They don't want to spend on those houses. Let's come to Burma. You got one China Union there. You got one representative recently elected and has written the House of Representatives, the Speaker, elected China Union's attitude of reneging on its responsibility. All of these things are going on unabated. But let's go to the Western cluster. All of us thought iron ore has been depleted in the Western cluster. Who got that Western cluster nomenclature is the former Minister of Mines and Energy, Dr. Eugene Shannon. Western cluster encompasses Bombing Hills, B Mountain, Mana River, and all other potential mining sites in the western area, all put into one point called, in one basket called Western Cluster. Then you have one company who expressed interest in the Bombing Hills. Everybody thought iron ore was depleted. In fact, if you went there, all you saw was a big hole left with a huge deposit of water, and people term it as Blue Lake. The hole left in that place, those mobile towers you see can go into it 3 times. In fact, environmentalists are asking people not to venture in the lake because they got dangerous creatures in that place. I'm seeing something that I know. The first time I knew that I cannot drive shift. That is the standard gear. Mm-hmm. I drove a Nissan hard-body double cabin and climbed up to the top of Bombing Hills. I drove. You think I'm lying? Go and ask the former Minister of Information, Ledger Ready. Ask Patrick Horner. Ask Chipeti Young. I drove myself and climbed. They didn't have four-way, and it was an LBS movement to go and inspect our relay. As a matter of fact, LBS has a relay, a repeater there, not relay, a repeater there on top of the mountain. Fast forward, this is what we have. An Indian company called Saah Goa, a subsidiary of Vedanta Resources PLC, is a competitor to ArcelorMittal. You know, ArcelorMittal is an Indian company, right? India has invested billions of dollars in the iron ore sector because they trade in iron. You think I'm lying? Go to Sellee, brother. Most of the steel companies selling steel all in the place, they're all Indians. That is their area. The same way my aunt and my uncles, the Kisi people, trade in iron. Have you gone to any market, you see lock, catch, inches? Yes. Everybody has their area of interest. This company, Saah Goa, a subsidiary of Vedanta Resources PLC, under the name now Western Cluster Liberia, is operating the Bombing Hills. Is operating the Bombing Hills. Bombing is a Gola language, meaning, I just forget it. Let somebody please text it to me. Bombing. This is the agreement, portion of the agreement. There are a great resources within the earth, but human resources are necessary to realize their value. Let me quote this person first. We first invest in people and their communities. Wise people speaking. But unlike these mining companies, especially Western Cluster, they don't invest in people. They invest not the people on the ground. They invest in their people, and some of our people are fronting for them. Some of our people are fronting for them, and some of them are sons and daughters of Bombing who are still licking the wounds left behind by Bombing Hills Mining Company. Go and see Todmobile. Go to South Africa, the Limpopo region. There will be no coal mining operation that will cease, and that town will not develop into an urban area. You know, when I was writing my thesis, You see what I'm telling you? That's what disgrace you said today. While writing my thesis at the graduate level, hey, don't get me wrong, I've not finished my master yet. Before somebody can say, "Oh, no," all I need now is to go and get my thesis topic and start writing on it. RBB, International Relations.
2029 project.
2029? Yeah?
No, go on.
No, Maggie, stop that. In everything I do, I need your support. Like what I'm about to say about Wesley Cluster. So there's this argument. Urbanization before industrialization or industrialization before urbanization. That means what can make a setting, a place to be an urban area? Should it turn into a setting before industries can come, or it is industries that can turn those areas into urban areas? For God's sake, with no offense to my in-laws in Bombay, Todma Bread, does Todma Bread look like a city that exported hundreds of billions of tons of high-grade iron ore or Bombay Hills? Does that city look like that? Where are the sons and daughters of Bombay County? Now, I see myself as an integral part of Bombay County because I have a huge farmland in Swamaka, and what brings Bombay brings me. And I have the opportunity, if I have the opportunity to speak for Bombay, I will speak. Westy Cluster is mining iron ore in the Bombay Hills. And before then, these iron ores were conveyed to the free port of Monrovia by rail connection. We sat here as a group of people under an interim government arrangement, Judith Bryant, and saw the people vandalize the rail in search of crush racks to build their homes. So this company, as part of the agreement, supposed to build or rebuild the rail. Rebuild the rail. But a time frame is given. But the government said, I personally interacted with Western Cluster at their office on 18th Street, where you see the new car dealership up there. That's where their office.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember going for meetings.
Yes, meetings. They said the only thing they're waiting for is for the government of Liberia to give them the right of way. That means remove the people from the rails, headed to the port, and then they'll begin. Okay, that's here we are. Western Cluster conveyed hundreds of tons of oil to the free port in trucks. Some of these trucks, and all of these trucks, none of them is owned by Western Cluster. They're all owned by Liberian politicians. Let me tell you, they're all owned by Liberian politicians. While they speculated, and that's why we investigated, and we're very close, that portion of those trucks belong to the deputy speaker. As the richer grows rich, the richer grows richer, the poorer gets poorer. And don't get me wrong, no evidence, but we're very close to getting whether it is true or not. Those trucks move 100 miles per hour on a narrow road that is busy throughout the day except at 11 p.m. Once upon a time, I talked to Senator Edwin Snow on this platform. And Senator Snow said, well, under the mineral agreement, the government of Liberia gave the road to Western Cluster beginning 7 p.m. Come on. What kind of government do we have repeatedly over and over? As a matter of fact, this company was so irresponsible, reckless, indisciplined, and the Ellen Johnson Sellee government stopped it, even though they entered into agreement, but stopped it from operating. By the time that government faded out, the new government came under President George Weah. Man, a carte blanche was given this company to convey iron ore through truck. No, Google yourself. Nowhere in the world that iron ores are conveyed to the port of departure through heavy-duty truck, except it is Euclid, and that Euclid is there to load the train. In contrast, in Liberia, these trucks are competing with motorists in the very basic district of Monrovia. On a dilapidated road, they don't care. And as if they told them, the more load you carry, the more you make. And all of these drivers, I see them, maybe 90% are indisciplined. And guess what? They are young people. Young people. Some people even say, you just take the man from Keke and put him on a heavy-duty truck like this. And it may not be the truth, but but the way they behave, I'm saying this to say, it is good for the government of Liberia to act right now. Right now. Or else the people of the western or west bank of St. Paul River, both banks, left, right, they are planning a mass meeting to petition the government that says it is unable to stop this extraction of ore from the iron mine, from the hill, Bombay Hill. They're petitioning the government to close the route to this iron ore until 12 midnight. Until 12 midnight. And only a responsible government will accept such proposal from its people. I don't know, and it's good that Magdalene traveled that route. I've repeatedly told.
You guys are serious distraction.
Please keep listening. I'll play your birthday song before I sign off. Okay. Also, Sellee, today is his birthday. He just bringing soft drink to me in his studio. Distracting me. I'm sorry. God. This is a serious matter.
Serious.
And tomorrow we'll continue the discourse because the time might not be there to open the lines. Tomorrow I'll bring more evidence. Before you come in, Magdalene, we are not learning our lessons well. Oh man, go to South Africa, one of the world's leading producer of coal. Coal provide electricity. Nowhere in the world where iron ores are mined. As a matter of fact, it's only Liberia, Mauritania, and one other country producing high-grade iron ore. And we sit here and a company, an indisciplined, a company that is not even answerable to the people, that even owes the National Port Authority to decide what to do with our resources. I got President Boakai's statement here. When he won the election, the first church service he attended, Reuters News Agency interviewing, he said there is a possibility of revealing money or concessions. possibility of reviewing money concessions. Liberia will not learn lesson because a certain group of people wants their pocket to always be green, not green with Liberian dollars, but green with foreign exchange. The United States, when they travel into Europe, they convert it into euros. For them, that's all they want. That's all they want. That's all they want, as long as their pockets are green. That's all they want. They don't care. They don't give a hang. For the rest of the people. You have one other company in Bapolo they call Kovoyala. A Chinese-owned company harvesting logs in that place. I saw the agreement. I spent some time in Bapolo. Under 5 years, they're supposed to change all log bridges into concrete. Go there and see where they've changed any one. But the Bapolo County has a legislative caucus. The Bapolo County is located within the Republic of Liberia. The Republic of Liberia has now gone with our government for over 20 years. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Listen to this one. You hear that? You hear that? The mining sector has been one of the problems in this country. And it is good that the president at an early stage let it out of the bag. Can you imagine that? Bombing Hills, Mana River, bomb mines, Yekepa. Possibly next step is the Mount Wolagizi. Why have we treated ourselves like this? Liberia has never existed without a government. In my research, Todman was board chair of all the mining companies in the country. Board chair. Oh, you think I'm lying? Let me play you a video. And it's not only about the past immediate governments. Even this one, it started from the foundation of this country. Todman, President Todman. Firestone. Firestone. President Todman. All he needed was a pageant and the people giving gifts. Whenever, cigar. Today, Liberia remains as it is. That's why I was admonishing my young friends, some of them very close to me, appointed in government, to turn this tide around. It's possible. If Mali can be exporting rice, 75% desert land, what's about Liberia? The owner of 48% Upper Guinea forest, vegetation, equal rain, equal sunshine. On a weekend when we're rushing, going to our farms, some of our friends are running to go to GB shops, line up their flashy vehicles, and then say, leave that crazy man. I'm a countryman. He can't be around here. Oh, yes, I am a countryman. I'm playing a role to transform this country in my little ways. It is good that people are acknowledging our little effort. Our little effort. Let me read a text. Hi, Chris. This is Deacon Saah Sambola, who so admires you, even without seeing you. Keep your zeal and attitude in life. I perceive that your attitude resembles your heart. You are a man who loves humanity and deeply believes in God Almighty. Hear me well. What is for you shall surely see your face. He who loves last loves the best. May God bless you. Saah Sambola, Deacon. Say amen now.
Oh, amen.
Yeah.
No,
That's
my prayers for you every day.
But this is serious. Everyone who lives along that route, your life is in danger in the night, evening hour from 6 all the way. Even though the company said they should give 7 p.m., but they start conveying iron ore from 5. And when they come in, oh, this is my worst moment when I'm returning home. Those of you who think that I don't like to go home soon, these are the reasons, that some of the reasons that I like to stay back. Because they are in line 25, 35, 15, 10 trucks with all of them on excessive speed and with annoying horn sounds. Meaning, you don't have the right to be on this road right now. We have the right. So they blow the horns to the extent that you get irritated. So I'm telling you now, there is a pending meeting to petition the Boakai government to tell this company that before this company was birthed, Liberia was existing, and Liberia is inhabited by its people, and these people have rights to any route that exists in the country. It is not exclusively for an Indian company that disrespects the people's right to free movement. And I'd like to give out to the new police chief, Gregory Comer. He's my guy. Now you see the police are dressed. They were dressed in the street. I don't know where he performed, how did he perform this magic? And they have been able to push the marketers further, and traffic now in Douala is, I don't see traffic now in Douala, even in the middle of the day. But guess what? By the time it's 5:30 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you extract our ore, you risk our life, you deposit it at the port owned by us to ship it, waiting for shipment, and you owe our National Port Authority. Where did you come from, and who is the one backing you? Who backing you? Who are those backing you? Between now and next week, we will do these commentaries on the irresponsible, indisciplined, and reckless behavior of Western Cluster, and this is going on a better. We should speak to it. Those motorists, keke, motorcyclists, taxi drivers, private car owners, drive like you're driving for yourself, which of course you're driving for yourself. They want you to go off the road for the sake of your life, go off the road. Yes, that's what they want us to be in our country. That's how they want us to be in our country. The last time I saw at least 15 in row around the Saturday market going towards the 12th Magisterial Court. And I told my chauffeur to drive off the road. Drive off the road. You're on your lane. There's two way, one going, one coming. Drive on your lane. But this man is in the center of the lane, blowing horn as if they ask them, anybody you see in the middle of the road, clear them and go and deposit the old and get it ready for shipment. But guess what? Sons and daughters of bombing are equally participating. They've forgotten what Bombing Hills did. Today, bombing, Tottenham, the provincial capital, Total gas station was forced to close. No business. No pattern, no street patterns. No street patterns. Anybody who wants to speak for Western Cluster, you can text me on 077-5144-278 and I will put you on. Tell me what I'm seeing is true or is lie. The former superintendent, my senior brother, Superintendent Brown, is the HR. I don't know what he said about. I interviewed him here and he identified himself as the HR of bombing or Western Cluster. The Western Cluster, the Bombing Hills is located across the city. These trucks will drive through the city, it dusted city, it dusted up city with heavy trucks, and everybody dances to it. If there is huge traffic at Beer Factory branching out to Mumble Town, these trucks, heavy-duty trucks, will find their way through the Logantown route. Logantown route is a community road. Is that a road to convey iron ore? Is that a road to convey iron ore? What have we done in our country to deserve this thing? What have we done to deserve what we're going through? Or you're taking my resources. Oh, I agree, you pay your taxes to my government. But who told you got right in my country more than me? Who told you? As a matter of fact, where are you taking the iron ore to? The worst of all, Western Cluster does not own any of those trucks conveying. They are owned by Liberian politicians. Man, we are at a doom moment. You can get your riches. That's your business. That's how you want to get rich. But when you, in your own little way, save the life of your people by having orientation with this driver and having a time set to take off. Man, this is a multi-billion-dollar concession. What problem do you have leaving Tottenham at 12 midnight when the roads are clear? Why you be competing with Keke and others in the middle of a jammed road when people are encroaching on the road to have their ends meet in wheelbarrows, and you have these trucks blowing horns all over the place? Anyway, before we open the lines, Maggie, you got something to say? We will continue tomorrow.
Yeah, so today should be the second day of your discussion, right? You started yesterday?
No, today.
Oh, today?
Today, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So the safety of the citizens of Liberia remains paramount. Mm-hmm. And as such, it should claim the attention of, I don't know who's calling, but we're taking calls.
Yeah, we're taking calls. Okay. We'll continue tomorrow.
Yeah.
This has got to stop. And we will hold the president by his statement. And I have no doubt that he's going to implement what he said. Enough is enough in this country.
Yeah.
You can't put your citizens at risk in the name of extracting their iron ore and transporting it. And some Liberians are sitting, and because they've been paid, even though salaries are delayed by the very company, but they don't want to talk about it. And we have to talk about it. The people of Bombing deserve better. The people of Liberia deserve better.
Yeah, so we're about to take pause. Taking now. Okay. Hello.
Bessie, how are you?
I'm good, sir. It's good to have you on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, Chris, thank you very much. You know, you're my brother. We joke and play all the time, but sometimes I admire your whole life. I like that person who sent you that text. You deserve it. You know, they say that your Christmas will be good, you know, from the eating. I can tell anybody, this government will make a difference.
Okay.
That's just statement by the president, my friend. Look, I want to attest to what you were saying about the dollar area. My brother, you can close your eye now from Carwell Junction and drive all the way to Beer Factory. The road is free. that shows that there's a real government in place. Not only free, but clean. That 10-story part of that was at the cowboy place there, Junction, Red Dweller, is gone.
Okay.
I'm sorry we don't have much time, but thank you very much.
All right. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Just one more thing, I beg you. You know, I told you one time that somebody said, a pastor said one time, you will not die until you taste the evil of your deeds. Those lawmakers or whoever you may be in government, who's killing your own people because you want your pocket to be green, you will pay. You will pay before you die. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me take it from this angle. Yeah. Hello. Halfway, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Magdalene, I'm halfway here calling from Dubai. And so,
yeah, quickly.
About sovereignty, and our people cannot really uphold that word sovereignty. Only when in the interest in the thought sovereignty, but when in the interest of the masses, they don't care about sovereignty. And this is not right. Look how Lanco was looking. So that means the people that signed contract, Lanco been having a hard or iron grade or old. Now they are telling us that Aslam Bita are saying that the grade is not up to standard, it's not the first grade. That is not true. That mountain builder with high iron grade, and it is still there. They are not doing nothing over there. Why they can repair the places and build? They've got our people in continuum. Look, this government must do something about it. If they can cancel the consensus and bring new one, we appreciate it.
Okay. All right, Hafa. Quickly, Ahmed.
Yeah, hello, Sis Magdalene.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much for raising the red flag. A rich country with poor people. You couldn't go and play with far resources. Come to Burma and see for yourself, Uncle Chris. They want to be a block on the family for raising a red flag. We can't let our own country and become beggar. And I believe with the president of Baga, that brought going to red to thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, just a second. Let me. I come in. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's good to have you on.
Yeah, I appreciate my brother Chris. As he's speaking, I can imagine I'm from Koya district that's doing that requirement. Then the mother taking the iron home. Hey man, if I can get to me, like look at suffering, we feel very rich. The leader will come and do their own thing. Then when you tell people identify each other, they say, we pray that they are going to change the economy to change the best. Oh, that is good. When you are having your okay, what's the ground? How will we benefit when the political coming and take our resources and we are just zero? The leader of God is the Lord. Senator is able to put their money again with a brand new every time. Okay, very careful. I pray about the prayer of God. Let my brother tell you, so about all he doesn't get the baby and talk with you one on one. I'm very grateful. I am not giving my God blessing for that.
Okay. Thanks for placing your call.
Thank you.
Okay, Chief. Oh. Yes. You can place in your call to 077514428. Rogers? Yes, sir. Yeah, just hold on a little bit. Okay. Hello?
Yeah, hello, Magdalene.
Yeah, Rogers, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Happy to listen to you. I'm fine.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you know, I love the clip that Chris played when the president spoke.
Okay.
And that stands as a reminder. Because everything that he has said within a short space of time, you know, those of all who are a supporter, including the opposition, they are marking everything down.
Okay.
Like he said in his speech that the mining sector is one of the areas that have problem into the country. Why look into it and see how bombing hills, the paper, and all other places that the mining area is going on. You know, to bring some relevant to our community. Go see bombing hills. If you win there, they say this is the capital city, you will not believe what you never. These guys got a 40 feet tank. They where they live, they do everything down and at the end of the day, the fishes that go dumping in the river. Why would you be pulling out $multi-million, worth of iron? They treating the people like this. And then once upon this, they see all people that they even want to go to the other man along the duty way there. So I want to use this occasion to appeal to my black president to make sure that this concession be reviewed and the right thing be done so that the people who voted him overwhelmingly will forever remember him. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. We take more calls as the folks get ready to come on Traffic Plus.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, how you doing, sir?
Fine.
Yeah, he's good. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. To the previous caller, I'm supposed to ask your brother, you see the money company says, they don't do well for us. They don't really do well for us. They see that they're paying taxes, and so they do any other thing. They do any other thing like I grew up on that in life. They see the train just coming with an iron hole. You're scared to fly around it. They see the train moving. They put so much standards because they pay taxes. So they go there, they're not treating the Christians with the citizens there. And when they look one of my brothers, they live in container houses, you see, no shelter. The owner of the bottom and say, yeah, we can, when you go for upper spray, they rule. No shelter outside the place, the second push. Put in your room, I want to take the place. The room the people got it. But they're good and see.
All right. Okay, thank you so much. My people, what's my water that higher?
I drink it.
Yeah, like I'm just sticking like that. Yeah, hello.
My good friend, Sister Magdalene.
How you doing, Chief?
I'm Chief for my chief in the studio though. Uncle Lubas is in my studio.
I said, how you doing, Chief?
I'm well, but I'm not the chief. Koluba is the chief. Yeah, give him the respect. Yeah, there's something the topic that is under discussion.
What's the name again?
My name is John Yabawolo, calling from Negrestan.
Yeah, for some family. Don't give me hard in the afternoon. I can block you.
Lovely sister.
Oh, my brother, go into the topic. We're out of time.
Discipline me.
Eh?
My chief Kaluba will discipline me, followed by our grandfather David Koti. Happy Valentine's Day to him.
Okay.
He is enjoying.
Yeah, just call your name now.
Let's take another person.
The topic under discussion. Our problem is our lawmakers. For what is going on within the Western closet, we appeal to this present government.
No, not Western closet. Western cluster.
Western cluster. They should please put a halt and review this whole concession agreement that is going on.
Okay. Let me hold you right there because you took all of the time to greet us. Yeah. So
what are you gonna do with Valentine? You don't think?
Yeah, we're talking about safety. No. Yeah, hello.
Yes, hello. Good afternoon, Magdalene.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my name is and I'm joining you
Let's hear you quickly.
Thank you for the topic of the discussion.
Have you encountered any of those trucks conveying iron ore from Bombing to Monrovia? Yes.
It's very serious and costly. But we are calling on the president to take each of this matter. We have been planning it, we have been having a series of focus discussions.
Okay.
That we take just some stuff. We are going to see one of the biggest protests in the country.
All right. So where you currently call from?
I'm in Saah, president, but I'm making my way to Bobby right now.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me take another call. Hello. Oh, switch. Error. Okay. Wow. No, I can't take it. Let me take T. Patrick. Hello.
Hello, Ed.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. This is Steve Patrick. Look, for me, I have no doubt that Ambassador Kwaka is going to reach some of those concession agreements with those mining companies.
Okay.
And Yeah, so because for me, in one of his campaign messages, he said it. He said there will be refit on some of those companies. And when it comes to the Western company that is in like Kema, at least a country that is Bakuru, Kema, and Bomi. Look, I can remember during the campaign time when I went to District 17. Guess what you experienced yesterday or day before yesterday? Those trucks those guys can be moving without truck if to say they're not moving among human. And in fact, they can load a truck with that kind of a song and iron or moving like they don't have any feeling for anybody. Well, however the case is, this is a government that some have been yamming for, and the people have been requesting for, and I believe some of those concession agreement will be revisited and will be best in the interest of the Liberian. May God bless Woman Liberian. God bless.
All right.
Okay, time is fast spent of 6 minutes after. No, we have to go.
Okay.
So we're going to continue this engagement tomorrow with the people. At least we'll give them at least 30 minutes. And we'll be speaking from our witnesses. We'll be hearing from our witnesses tomorrow. This is risk of life. You're traveling on that road all the way to Pearl River, to Tottenham Break. Man, you have to drive for your life. You have to drive for your life. And I am speaking from experience, and no one gives me this information. But this is the hope that we have. Okay. So that's a hope. Mark, before we sign off, your take on this one.
Yeah, wonderful discussion. When it comes to the safety of every Liberian, this is something that should be prioritized. Whether in some of these concession areas, everywhere. That's why the president put it right. He said to review mining concessions.
So, those areas that don't favor the ordinary people, they have to be scrapped off.
Yeah, so there is no if and after about that.
176 years old, exporting iron ore.
We have to do what is appropriate, and thanks so much for flagging out this. And the issue of you bringing one more? Okay, no. I saw somebody.
No.
the issue of the issue of indisciplined driving along the way. This is something that I will always sit on this platform and talk about road safety. Yes, road safety. Wherever I go, I come back and talk about road safety. Road safety. It's important because the last time I remember on this platform, I was talking about road safety and checking your whatever you're supposed to check, your brakes, your car when it's defective, you have to keep it off the road, your brakes and everything, your water oil, your speed limit and everything. Unfortunately, in the evening hours, we got a very bad news from Toyota. So I was like, I was so surprised because before I even after a few minutes after the show, talking about road safety, Naomi Tapia and our that they're talking about it. They using the being careful or road safety matters. and we got a very bad information. Even on the GSA road, when I see these heavy duty trucks moving along, sometimes be careful, stop running. And even up to yesterday, yeah, yesterday we were, we got punched tire, and then we had to pack off, and then these trucks are running. So this is not about, trying to it's about the safety of everyone, because those trucks, I mean, they take the entire street, they take the entire road, and it looks like just one lane, but there are twos, right? Two lanes, excuse me, two lanes, and one is going, one is coming. So but you drive like everything is under your supervision or under your control. So thank you for flagging it. I don't know if you're going to do this for the next 2-3
Yeah,
weeks.
we're on because I'm loaded with
So based
sufficient information.
on your
And the
experience,
people
because
of Todd McBride will
also
join.
had
One
your
just
farm
sent me
there.
text
Yeah.
and said, "Good afternoon, Chris. We are following the show from Todd McBride, and we appreciate you so much for raising the issue on behalf of the people of Bowman County. This is something that is burning in their chest, but there's no medium through which they can air it."
Yeah, so that is it.
Yeah.
Safety matters and the time issue should be reviewed, like you talked about it. And then, yes, so we look up to President Bwakai. It should not only be about Bomi, it should be about all of the concession areas around the country, that these should be reviewed, and the safety of the people matters, because if we are here and we are okay, and others are not, and we say we are advocating for the freedom of people, the rights, and transforming our lives as well is important. So everyone is supposed to ensure that they do what is appropriate. We sit there and we hope government's feet to the fire. We did with we as government, and I'm in it, and I can tell you for sure, you and I know that we know a lot of people within this government, and we know that we're going to question them out of the promises that they made, and so it can come into fruition. We know that they're not going to be 100%, but they should do what is appropriate. So we are calling on the president to do what is appropriate. It's not about accounting, but it's about the entire country and the safety of our people, and alleviating from the cycle that what I want to say. Okay, so transforming the lives of our people from from one level to another, alleviating them from poverty. So that is it. I want to say thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
thank you. Tomorrow, again, the same time, we will find a time and we'll give you more information. In fact, as a matter of fact, State of the Nation is planning to do an out of studio broadcast on this situation, preferably in downtown Tottenham, so the people themselves can talk. This has to be stopped. Enough is enough. See you on tomorrow, 14 minutes after 5 o'clock. But guess whose birthday is today? The entire building is on fire. It's about Ansu Sellee. Ansu Kakula Sellee celebrates his birthday. Next is Traffic Plus. And we leave you with this one.
news, views, and get the best of news, views, and hello, Monica. When you come over, look at your blood tonight. I want you here, don't send me your tonight. I don't mind that Uber driver. I will be by that Uber. Oh my God, I need me money. Hello, Monica. Can you come over? I want you here, don't send me your tonight. I don't mind that Uber driver. I will be by that Uber. Oh my God, I need me money. Let me out there. I need me money. Let me out there. I need me money. Hello, Monica. Can you come over? Look at your blood tonight. I want you here, don't send me a tonight. I don't mind that Uber driver. I go keep by that Uber. Oh my God, I need the money. Make me your baby, and I go make you my lady. All night long, I need the money. Make me your baby, and I go make you my lady. All night long, I need the money. Problem no be money. Don't get me trying to show you the feeling. Be my body. Hello, Monica. Can you come over? Look at your love and I want you here, don't send me a tonight. I don't mind that driver. I go be right over. Oh my God, I need the money. Make me your baby, and I go make you my lady. All night long, I need the money. Make me your baby, and I go make you my lady. All night long.
Get the best of news, views, and entertainment on True FM 96.1.
Can you come over? Look at your love and tonight. I want you here, don't send me a tonight. I don't mind that Uber driver. I go keep by that Uber. Oh my God, I need me money. Make me your baby, and I go make you my lady.
Get the best of news, views, and entertainment on True FM 96.1.
Easy. American, I wonder the way you want your body, give me thunder. Girl, I can follow you bumper to bumper. Girl, I can follow you bumper to fender. Oh, baby, you're wireless. Girl, I promise to be your defender. Girl, I will love you January to December. Girl, if them hates, tell them back to sender. Oh, baby, you're wireless. Oh, baby, you're wireless. Oh, baby, you make me crazy. Oh, baby, you make me crazy. Girl, I've been loving you every day. Girl, I'm loving you every day. Let nothing come my way. Let nothing come my way. I want your body sleeping in my bed.
Fresh out the corner, abegmusic.com.
I want your body sleeping in my bed. You got me going crazy. Oh, girl, I can't explain. Your body's so insane. Oh, girl, I can't replace.
Hey!
We see Eleni.
Hey!
Kumala Eleni.
Hey!
Akade Eleni.
Hey!
Mashala Eleni. Tinubu Eleni. Matakala Eleni. We see Eleni. Bana Eleni. Barua Eleni. Sigimu Eleni. Aliku Eleni. Aliku Eleni. Saraki Eleni. Bade Eleni. We see Eleni. Blessings follow me everywhere I go. I'm stop believing God. And everywhere I go, my people show me love. Just tell me the reason, God. And some people still try to badmouth me. Just tell me the reason, God. Shouldn't because God bless me every day. Just tell me the feeling, God. Oh, anytime I hear my song, they say I'm amazing. And the people that know say, we see baby bad and say I'm the baddest. Some people think say them bad past me, but nobody bad. And any party where I go, I mash up the place and turn up the feeling. I want your body sleeping in my bed. I want your body.
Get the best of news, views, and entertainment on True FM 96.1. Ah, look at Bob.
Do it, nobody. No more with the love, my soul, she's my diva. Perfect body, yeah. She's my diva. My miss you like me. Let me take a photo. A photo. Let me take a photo. A photo. Let me take a photo. Baby girl, you do that. I'm running over someone, my guy, they give you a coda. And I'm your man. And I'm here. You keep my miss on the vida. You be the vida for you tonight. She's my diva.
Diva. And so, yes, indeed. The time check is exactly hour. It's 5:30 in the city of Painesville, from where we sit and broadcast. And guess what? Today is the 14th of February, and the second month in the year 2024. Happy birthday, happy belated, and happy pre-birthday. Indeed, today we're celebrating. I don't know about you, but we're celebrating the birthday of Sellee, of our staff from the radio department right here at the Renaissance Communication Incorporated. Many thanks to our special consultant, Sellee, and our Magdalene Saah. Indeed, the birthday celebration still continue. And then the True FM Force, if you just joining us, let me use this time to welcome you. Don't get it twisted. Valentine's Day. And for matter of fact, we see us on tonight at the Suta Motorita, right? Some of you can go out. Who's your diva? Have you taken a photo? Magdalene Saah, my bestie. Have you taken a photo? In fact, have you posted the photo? And for matter of fact, this entire Vanita will be giving you some of our updates, some of our observations as to what been happening since 12 a.m. this morning up to this evening. Our own observation about the posts, all of the greetings. In fact, all of the observation will be telling you as to what's going on between all of the lovers. Are the lovers really loving? Are the loving are lovers? And I'm Johnson Bankula, my brother, my friend, the birthday man. Any moment from now, you'll be joining me. We're going to continue with the broadcast after the turn on tonight.
She's my diva, my miss and I let me take a photo.
Get the best of news, views, and entertainment on Truth FM 96.1.
Let me take a photo. Look at your my girl. Look at your eyes, girl, my girl. You too fine. Look at your face, girl. Look at your lips.
Yeah. I see Big King yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Supreme or Supreme. Yeah, no, they just for the event today. But in that today.
When?
Here the Bay Junction. That's what I'm talking about. Today is a Valenda program. Here the Bay Junction. Yeah.
Check the notification on your phone for more information.
Not in my phone?
Yeah, the phone. You can know about it.
So you can play this. You can pause the music player one. Then you get going. Yeah, pause it.
Showtime, showtime, showtime. The Supreme Boys Entertainment in collaboration with Good Vibes Entertainment present the biggest show ever called Meet Your Vibes Night Venue. Adjacent the old St. Clement University Lawrence Video Club. Time.
I'm so sorry, I'm calling you. Somebody calling you. As soon as I be, I will stop.
Okay. So Supreme Boy, where you get already?
Supreme Boy, where?
No, like the name.
Yeah, I think I need to get it.
Yeah, you get it, right? So you can start with him.
So yes, indeed, step on the floor. The late Quincy B. And before I cross over to our guest, indeed, let me play this song a little bit. Then after that, we'll cross over to our guests. You know, there are a lot of things happening on today, in fact, on tonight, because it's already in the evening time. These are up and down.